talking with Larry Fedora, North Carolina head coach. Let's talk about the future of the ACC. We have Pitt and Syracuse coming in football, Louisville next year, Notre Dame as well. What's this mean for the conference?
Well, I think right now the conference is probably stronger than it's ever been. You know, when you bring in these schools and it just increases our exposure nationally, it increases, our exposure recruiting-wise, just everything. So it's really a tremendous opportunity right now in the ACC.
Yeah, and talking about getting that exposure, getting that attention, there's all this talk about a potential TV channel. That would have to help as well, I'm sure.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I mean, just the revenue that it would create and the exposure you would get just more in our footprint would be tremendous.
Looking ahead perhaps for North Carolina, I think it's great to have you guys starting the season against South Carolina. Maybe not as great for you as a coach. You're thinking, man, that's a nervous way to start the season.
Yeah, I've been watching film and you haven't, and I can assure you it's a scary situation. But you got to give Steve Spurrier a lot of credit for what he's done down there and the time he's been there and how he's built the program. And they're probably the best that they've ever been. And so we're excited about the opportunity. I mean, it's gonna tell us a lot about where we are in our program.
And I know coming up in a couple of years as well, the game will be in Charlotte. So could fans start expecting to see a yearly battle between North Carolina and South Carolina?
I don't know. It's obviously a natural border rivalry. So it's something that we've contemplated and are working on.
All right, give me a sense of where the Tar Heels are in year 2 with Larry Fedora as head coach.
Not where I'd like to be. I'd like to be undefeated and win every game, but it's going to take us time to get to where we want to be. We've got a lot of things to overcome right now, but we're getting better. And that's all we're trying to do is get better each and every day. If we do that, eventually we're going to be a really good football team. Coming out of spring, I thought our guys worked extremely hard. We had quite a few guys that didn't go through spring because of injuries and things like that, but we were able to build some depth, and which will hopefully pay off for us in the future.
Bryn Renner comes back for another year. He's got to be more comfortable with your offense.
Yeah, Bryn, really picked up right where he left off at the end of the season. And in those last 5 games, he threw for over 300 yards a game and really was playing well. And so I think he really looked good this spring. I mean, he's improved, he's matured, he understands how to manage the game, how to move the chains, and really make the offense go.
Last thing, very important. You just played at Augusta, and you're heading to Pebble Beach as well. This is a great way to spend the off time.
Well, we weren't supposed to talk about that, but
what was it like playing Augusta?
Very surreal, very unbelievable, especially for somebody of my caliber, which is very low. But it was a beautiful place. Everything you could think of, everything you imagine, it's unbelievable.
Professional football coach and part-time golfer as well. Larry Fedora, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.